Well, we're finally here. Glad to be here. Glad to kick off this promotion. You know, this has been, what, 2 years we've been working on this deal. Um, there's a lot of stuff that went into it between Honey Break and Mossy Pond and Banded. And I know, Jared, you know, when you talk about a gun dog, how special it is to you. I mean, you hear the deal. How many, you get one good dog in your life. And it's a special deal. I've had one. I know you've had one. Brad, you've had a bunch, Drew.
Yeah.
And the chance to put this out there for somebody that can actually take this dog home down the road, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to put it in words.
Well, I think having the training that Brad puts into one, and then having the on-job training that we do here at Honey Break in the duck blind. I mean, it's just going to be the ultimate duck dog. Yeah.
It is.
I mean, I know I had a dog named Hank, and he died about 4 years ago. And it's like every dog you hunt with, hunt with, he's not as good as Hank. Or, you know, man, he did. That reminds me of Hank.
He marks better than Hank, but he's not.
And it's so cool. And being here for these 2 days and seeing Avery, it's like.
And he's the best of both worlds too. You know, he can go out in the field with the guys here at Honey Break. He can go out in the field and do competitive style training, and then he goes in the lodge and shuts it off. I mean, he's got that on-off switch. He can do it all. So we were blessed to have a great dog with this deal. I mean, we could have put it together and it not turned out, but I mean, it's a home run. He is just like you said, Drew. He's going to be the ultimate retriever.
Well, the cool thing about it is they get the foundation that you put together, and then they can pick up what? How many ducks? Your dog pick up last year?
Pick up around 500.
How many did your dog pick up
My
last year?
dog picked up 1,300.
Yeah, but how many days
But
do you hunt?
He's not going to hunt.
We're going to take care of this dog, make sure we don't overdo it.
Yeah,
you know? He's going to be in a learning process, and that's what he's going to get. What most people, he's going to get to see things in a year that most people's dogs don't get to see in a lifetime.
Well, introduced to the lodge lifestyle, introduced to the big blinds, the pit blinds, being totally brushed in, all the different scenarios that we have. Big decoy spread, little decoy spread, flooded timber.
Pretty much, he's going to see what we call the waterfowl world.
That's right.
Oh yeah, and you know, we can train them to become a field champion as a dog trainer, but without coming here and getting that experience in the field. You know, I send them home all the time, and we got to keep going back over with the clients. Do this, do that, and you know, if some of these clients don't get out there and don't have the opportunity to hunt, these dogs are just mediocre, or they have the tools, but they don't excel. Coming here and having the experience here to get all these birds, and like you said, all the different pit blinds, skid blinds, all the decoys. I mean, it's going to put him over the top.
And what's so cool about that is my dog Hank, like we talked about, the best dog I've ever had, and I guarantee he's better than any dog you ever had. But he had the same training. You know, he went through the field trial deal, and I got him when he was 4 years old. The dog had never seen a duck blind.
Right.
But within 2 weeks in the duck blind,
It was clicking.
I mean, it was unreal. So imagine the same training, but now he gets to pick up 500 ducks. I mean, it's amazing.
And he's still going to get to go home at a young age. I mean, it might take the average guy, like you said, a whole lifetime to pick up that many ducks. This dog is going to have all the training, all the tools that you need, and then within one season, he's going to have the experience as well.
We take several guys that come over here and spend 2 or 3 days or a week with us, and they kill more ducks in that little trip than they do their whole duck season. So being able to put the dog on the birds and that many different variations. Any hunter, no matter where you are, if you're just starting out or if you're at the top of your game, I mean, it's going to be a dog that'll be easy enough to handle. Good around the people in the lodge, good up in the house with kids, as well as going and getting all your ducks.
Oh, there's not a person out there. I don't care if you're a duck guide, Jared, if it's him or whoever it is, or if they do the inside deal. this dog's gonna kill it for everybody.
And what's cool about the whole deal is that we're blessed to be able to be a part of all this. I mean, Honey Break, Mossy Pond, Banded. I mean, it's just.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dream come true for somebody.
That's for sure.
I'm
Just
gonna
think, about when you said you talking about old Hank.
Yeah.
If you had the chance back in to win a dog like this.
Oh, I know. My name's gonna be in the hat. I got my daughter drawn. No? Yeah, exactly.
Well, one thing about a good gun dog, it's a conservation tool. I mean, it's something that like I say, any caliber of hunter is going to want to have. So, a good dog that doesn't let that duck get away from you, that saves you that time from getting out of the blind and chasing one down, letting another group get in or whatever. I mean,
And he's got the motor to get them too.
that's right.
You gotta have it.
I believe we got a team here that we can build dogs for the line and the blind, and it'll be like
That's right.
perform like
The line and the
people
blind.
had to
There
say.
you go.
Line and blind.
That's got a little hook to it.